something about personality. There's a chapter about it in this book I'm reading. It's by an American. They're the experts where personality are concerned. The Americans put it down to a fine art. The book makes a big thing about interviews, so I had the chance to test it out. The director's not very old. Blue suit, tie loose, sleeves rolled back, up and down as the university type. Said his name was Simon, which I instantly committed to memory. That's one of the points of the book. Purpose and use of name. He said, forgive this crazy time. I said, sorry, Simon. He said, like 9:30 in the morning. I said, the day begins when the day begins. You're the director. He said, yes, well, can you tell me what you've done? I said, well, what you might have seen in Simon is Tess Roman Polanski. I played Chloe. I don't remember her, he said. Was she in the book? I said, book? Simon, this is Tess Roman Polanski. Chloe was the one on the back of a farm cart wearing a shawl. The shawl was 19th century embroidery, all hand done. Do you know Roman, Simon? He said, not personally, no. He said, physically he's quite small, but we had a very good working relationship, very open. He said that was good, because Travis in the film was also very open. I said, Travis? That's an interesting name. He said, yes, she's an interesting character. She spends most of the film on the deck of a yacht. I said, yacht? That's interesting. My brother-in-law's got a small powerboat berth at Ipswich. He said, well, snap. I said, yeah, it's a small world. He said, well, in an ideal world, Leslie, I would be happy to sit here chatting with you all day, but I am on a pretty tight schedule, and although I know it's only 9:30 in the morning, could I see you in your bra and panties? I said, 9:30 in the morning, 10:30 at night, we're both professionals, Simon, but could we put another bar on? Only if we don't, you won't be able to tell my tits from goose pimples. He had to smile. That's another point the personality book makes. Humour. Usefulness of in breaking the ice. Well, when I'd got my things off, he said, well, you've passed the physical, now for the oral. Do you play chess? I said, chess, Simon? Do you mean the musical? He said, no, the game. I said, oh no, well I'm afraid I don't. Is that a problem? He said, not if you can water ski. Travis is fundamentally an outdoor girl. But we thought it might be fun to make her an intellectual on the side. I said, well, whilst I'm happy to learn both chess and water skiing, Simon, might I make a suggestion? Reading generally indicates a studious temperament, and I'm a very convincing reader because it's something I frequently do in real life. I can tell he was impressed. So I said, another suggestion I could make would be to kit Travis out with a pair of spectacles. Glasses, Simon. These days they're not unbecoming. You put Travis in a pair of glasses with a paperback and it says it all. He said, you've been very helpful. I said, the paperback could be something on the environment. Or if you wanted to maintain the water skiing theme, maybe something on water skiing and the environment, possibly. I mean, Lake Windermere. He was showing me out by this time. So I said, oh, one last thought, Simon, and that is a briefcase. Put Travis in a bikini with a briefcase, and you get the best of all possible worlds. He said, you've been very helpful. You've given me lots of ideas. I said, well, goodbye, Simon. I do hope we can work together. Now, the drill for saying goodbye is you take the person's hand, you put your other hand over theirs, whilst at the same time looking into their eyes, smiling and reiterating their name. This lodges you in their mind, apparently. So I didn't. Only halfway down the stairs I had another thought. So I popped back up. He was on the phone. You won't believe this, he was saying. I said, don't hang up, Simon. I just wanted to come back and make it crystal clear that when I said briefcase, I didn't mean the old-fashioned type ones. There are briefcases nowadays that open up into a mini writing desk. Travis, being up to the minute type of girl, I think that would be the sort of briefcase she'd have. I can just see it now. Travis, in a wet bikini, with a briefcase open on her knee. But I've never seen that before on the screen. So it'd be some kind of first. Ciao, Simon. Take care. That was last Friday. The book's got a chance where you can check your interview score. 25. Very good to excellent. Actually, I'm surprised they haven't telephoned.